afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the live stream. Afternoon Reapers, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna actually run through a how do we put this? I'm gonna run through a little introduction video on how to get all set up in our California Paradise server. As stated in the past streams, we do run off of Core framework, so we're gonna kind of like run through everything little by little, how to get you started and set up. I'm gonna do first is just add one extra character slot, because I'm just gonna make like a default one and kind of just go with the flow. Just to get everybody an understanding on how everything works, we'll go through some server rules and stuff like that, just to kind of keep everything organized, and that way anybody whoever comes in that's new can kind of see exactly what we're looking at. So I'm just going to real quick go through here, go into our config real quick, and might have to restart the server, but that's okay. You guys can clearly see the 5M forums right there, so we're going to jump that character slot up to 9 if it'll allow me to, just to see, and then hit restart real quick, and then kind of just go from there. But I hope you guys are having a terrific Sunday. It is the end of the weekend. Can you believe that shit? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Billy, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Buddy is one of our community members, so is Billy. Newman, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Step by step. Don't run. Just take it step by step. Haha, yeah. Sure is. Step by step, as always. And, of course, Mrs. Reaper is also in the chat as well. What's going on, everybody? The server should be back up momentarily. It's picking up stuff that it shouldn't even be picking up still. I wonder why that is, to be honest. But just to give you guys a rundown, obviously, if you haven't already checked it out, we are Core framework based. We are realistic roleplay, 100%. Exactly zero fuckery whatsoever. I know you see some servers that say they're realistic and you actually watch their videos and it's not even close to what they're saying, which is really, really effed up if you think about it. I think it's because my server config has some Sonoran crap still in it and I don't know how. It could just be the config of the actual server itself, but I'm pretty sure the next restart that I run on there, it'll get rid of all that stuff. Even though I thought I did. Oh, no I didn't. It's right there. So let's just get rid of that. So then the next restart, everything will be gone. Well, not everything. Just the basics. So here we go. We're going to actually... Oh, crap. It's not on the screen, so... Just going to exit out of there real quick. Open up 5M again. The screen's going to go black in a second. Like maybe a little. And Newman's got a server. What's up, Blade? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. He's one of our community members. Yeah, Newman, I know you guys are 100% realistic. I don't know how you could do Leo every day, though, man. I don't know how you do it, bro. So we're going to go ahead and connect here. Just for the sake of the video and for the sake of the stream, I turned the music off of our loading screen. So on the loading screen we have our home section where you can kind of check out. Our loading screen music is inspired by Alter Bridge off their record Pawns and Kings. All the description of the song and everything else is right there in that blue bubble. An introduction to the server, and of course, you know, what the server offers. I can only put one photo. Or server rules. And then Cali Crew at the bottom. They didn't give me enough time to actually go through all of that, unfortunately. But now it's going to take us to our multiplayer screen. Now, this could be hit or miss. I say that because if I added 2 extra slots, it might have cut off at the bottom of the screen. It didn't. It did. Maybe. Oh, no, we have enough for 9. So you guys can put 2 extra slots. So we're going to actually create one. Just for the sake of the stream, I'm not even going to keep them. I could delete him later on today. So we're going to go hit empty slot. create, and you're gonna go to give him a first name. So we're gonna call him Danny Demo. Mr. Demo is gonna be a Caucasian male. If I could spell. Caucasian male. There we go. And he's gonna be born 01/02/1990. You gotta have anything over the age of 18. If it's under, the game will not register it. That's just how it's built. You obviously select if it's male or female. You'll click confirm. Now you have 5 options here. Actually 6. There's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you can choose 5 apartments you can choose to start from. They're given to you for free, so you don't have to worry much about that. What's up, Chris Tolbert? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live stream. The legend Sherry's here. She's one of our Cali crew members and a community member. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, cool. So obviously, for the sake of said video, we'll go to Tinsel Towers. You'll click confirm. You'll load right in. Now we use V menu, so if any of you is not familiar, why do I have the coastline logo at the top? I got those all mixed up here. Hold on a second. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry about that. I just now noticed that when I was looking at the stream. So we use V menu. So if you have characters already saved in your V menu from a previous server, you don't have to worry about all this. You just go to the bottom, click cancel. You'll hit, well, my key is F10, but for by default, when you load in, your key would be tab. For the inventory, you are given a driver's license, an ID card, and a phone at startup. Originally, when I was on the ESX server, you had to go and buy the phone. You don't have to do that here. I don't know how to edit that to where you can actually have to go and buy it. I don't want that for you guys. I want to keep things somewhat simple to an extent, so this is pretty reasonable. You get 2 ID cards and a phone. That's reasonable for startup. So that's how it's gonna go. You load into your apartment. Now it's unfurnished at start, which isn't a big deal, so we're gonna actually just load up a skin for him. So you just go into the V menu, which is by default the M key. What the hell is this? Okay, hold on a second. So now, yeah, you hit the M key, pull up. Oh, for poop's sake. That looks really wrong. Hold on a second. Always make sure you're logged into your Steam, because if you're whitelisted, it's not going to catch it, and if you have certain permissions with vMenu, it's not going to work right. Sorry about that. I'm usually pretty vigilant at catching that, and I wasn't this time, so yeah. Kind of sucks. So you guys are going to see the black screen just for a second here. As I reopen 5M one more time. It's gonna just reload the server here. So that we can click on that last tab, which is Cali Crew, which is myself, my wife Sarah, Sharkman, and KrazyKatGaming, which is Sherry. And it's gonna load us in. Normally there's a song playing, but like I said, copyrighted, so we have it removed for the time being. It's gonna take us right back to that multiplayer screen, so anytime you load in, you'll just select from the characters. So there's Danny Demo, and every player has a unique ID number. Right there, we're gonna play Danny Demo. You'll start with $10,000 cash, and then you get $300,000 in your bank account by default. Oh my god, I'm floating. So we kind of loaded in as my Gaz character, who's in his, well, we have him in the development thing. So you hit M on the keyboard, it pulls up the V menu. You guys won't have any of these permissions except for a couple of them. Admins have the entire thing. So you'll go to player related options, MP, create male or female depending on your preference. We'll go and create, I don't know, something basic. Give them basic, the classic stupid pointy hair. We're gonna fix the hair color in just a second. We'll just make it, I don't know, light brown. No highlight color, just dark brown, kind of make it the same, and then no beard, all that good stuff. Click save, and then you just name them. It's not gonna make no difference to me. And you go through your list of characters and different parts of clothing, and you'll see them saved right there. And there you go. Then you go to clothing. We'll give them a basic shirt or something like this. Line them up to make it look like it's not clipping or anything like that. Give them some decent appearance. There's plenty of clothing options to go through. Just make sure you're not wearing anything that's obviously going to get you in trouble as a civilian. And there you go. You just click save at the bottom. And that looks really bad. So always make sure that your arms and all that line up. There you go. There's no clipping. Unless you want to look like a total goofball, that's totally at your discretion. Then you just walk outside. Now, every apartment comes and house comes defaultly. Some of them come with furnishings, like the default ones, but if you buy a house, you have to actually mess with it. That flickering thing, I think, is just a lighting issue. I think I have, because I have a graphics mod. Here's you would change your outfit if you're using the QB Core clothing thing, which is what we don't use here because it's a royal pain in the ass. Your stash would be right here. You could put like illegal things in there if you don't want to carry too much in your inventory. So let's take a look outside and go into the world. You walk up to the door, menu pops up, use your mouse, leave the apartment. Yeah, I know, right? Goofball. I totally forgot to. And it's kind of snowing outside, so we're going to kind of change that up right now because we're kind of in the winter spirit right now, so we're going to change it to extra sunny. Because normally the server would be extra sunny if it wasn't winter time right now. And we're going to open up our phone. It's actually pretty cool. By default, it would be your M key, but you can go into your keybinds when you meet with our community coordinator, and they'll walk you through setting personal keybinds for you in the server. We use GKS phone, which is like an iPhone duplicate. Now, I like to do this because you'll get this little blue bubble that says that has little command things there. So I do /binds. So I always set all my keys no clip, toggle, no clip. Keeps that message from popping up. Phone, toggle, phone. Whoops. Let's spell today. F5 is our radar. Toggle radar. This is only for Leo, the radar. So I don't want to see civilians running around with a radar. F6 is nothing. F9 is emotes. Toggle emotes. F10 is inventory. I might have to update this particular script simply because they never really save, and it's really annoying. So there you go with that. Officer Lincoln, what's going on, brother? He's one of our community members. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. And then it says saved successfully. So now when you hit F3, you won't get that goofy message anymore. So then you'll click on this thumbprint. Opens up your entire phone directory. Now you won't have all these apps by default. You'll have to go into this little blue box, which is the App Store, and download whichever ones you want. Everything from Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Tinder, dark chat if you want to do like, you know, black market drug dealing or anything else illegal in server. You could, if you're like a a news reporter. You can upload news articles through the news app. Valet is very important, especially if you buy vehicles or have motorcycles. You can, if you don't feel like walking to the garage where you stored it, you can call this valet guy, and he'll bring you. Oop, I closed it. You can call the valet guy, and for $100, he'll bring you whatever vehicle you want. So right now I don't have any, so as you can see, it's an empty box. Twitter, you could literally put anything on here. I'm not going to make a Twitter account for this. It's too much deleting from the database that I'd have to do. But you could, as you can see, you know, my main character is posting stuff from the Christmas in the Park.
We're looking at Tuesday, right?
From the Gabs map. Sherry's trash talking the old sheriff. Newest member is we didn't kill him. And then the previous sheriff also posted there, and so on and so forth. I used Instagram. I think I'm the only one in the server that uses Instagram, but you could literally see that I was posting in there a whole lot. You could listen to any type of music. You literally could type anything from, I don't know, Disturbed. And some of them will play, some of them won't, depending if it's copyrighted through YouTube. If it's copyrighted through YouTube, it won't play. If it's not, then it'll play. But 9 times out of 10, most of any artist you can type in there will work. Doesn't matter what it is. It's actually pretty freaking dope. You can listen to it on speaker, or you can have just your volume all the way up. You can put like the AirPods in your ears. There's an AirPod custom clothing thing in there that you could use. The Valet is in the works, as far as I know, with the GKS phone. Those guys are working on fixing that. It's been a known issue for a long time. It's just a matter of getting the positioning right. It's just scripting, 5M, buggy as hell. We all know this. You can set backgrounds for your phone. So if you download Zedge, right now I have the SOA stuff back there for, you know, my one character. So if I wanted this guy, ooh, scary. Looks like he's from The Purge. You just click this thing that says image copy link, hit escape, reopen the phone, come on down to your settings in your phone. This is where you'll have your phone number that you can give to other players in game if you meet them. When you're making new friends or contacts, you just give them this unique phone number down here. And then you can factory reset your phone if it's acting funny. You could change the ringtone, so you go to this wallpaper thing. Custom URL, delete the old one, replace it with this big one, hit OK, do that, click this, and there you go, your background's changed. Yep, mess with the brightness, turn on the weather. So if I close my phone and reopen it, boom, fresh background. Has a camera that works, which reports to our personal Discord, the California Paradise Roleplay Discord, which is in the description if you guys want to come and join and hang out and join in on all the fun in the roleplay. So right now, if I click this thing right here, take a picture, it should report to the Discord. I can't hear it because I closed Discord right now, but I'm pretty sure, oh wait, I got it open right here on my phone, so. Yep, GKS phone photos lit up, and it has a photo of me taking a picture of the skyline. If somebody is running the taxi job in server, you call a taxi, it gives your location, and they come pick you up, and then they charge you whatever it is they charge you from where you're going. You could sell your cars, any cars that you don't want anymore. You could post a picture of it, or search for one that's already posted. Meet with the owner, they sell it to you. Tinder, I think, is kind of a gag. You could, like, if you want to start a relationship on 5M with another character of the opposite gender or same gender, whatever, use the Tinder app. If you're trying to pay your bills, you could use this calculator app. Ooh, I don't know. And then there you go. Operates like a normal calculator. You can text your friends back and forth. They just added group messaging, so if I wanted to add Shark and Sherry to one group message for MC purposes, you could do that. Same thing, I think, with group calls. Yep, you can do a group call, kind of like a conference call, especially if you're running a business and server and you have multiple employees. Conference calls. Cool doodads. Everybody's out there abusing the abusing the valet. All your banking information is saved to your phone when you go into the server. If you don't, well, you got to get a bank card, so you won't really have that set up until you get like a bank card. You can buy stocks or Qubit I think is a form of stock, I think. So the stock app would be something along the lines like stock market. You can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, US dollar, Binance, all this good stuff. Your billing goes here. If you run a business, you could put in your business in there. You can call for a rental vehicle. So for 15 minutes you pay $900. For 15 minutes, or for 15 minutes is $50, depending on, so like low end, high end, medium, depending on the class of the vehicle. Housing. Not even sure how this works, to be honest. Oops, why do I keep closing that? I think once you own a house, it'll pop up in there under house. You can change the frame of the phone color, so if you click on this little wheel, you can change this to any color you want. So like if I wanted to do that, look at that, just change to some puke green or whatever the hell that is. You want to add some extra security to your phone, you can add a PIN number. By default, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever it is. That's pretty much the phone, in a nutshell. This is more for like the fire and the police departments. You get pings about 911 calls. You can watch YouTube. So if I wanted to watch one of my streams, all I gotta do is type. There you go. All my streams come up. Literally. It's pretty awesome shit. So we go around to a little bit of what's going on in the server. So you hit escape, it pulls up the map with all these different blips on it. There's different jobs at the job center, so we're going to go up there right now, actually. We're going to pull out our admin car. /car taxi. There are speed cameras all over the city and the county. They're pretty distinctive. You won't know where they're at. They're random, you know, because there's no blips. But see that yellow thing right there? It's not even distinctive. It's like right there. That yellow pole. There's your speed camera. They do operate. They're not there to scare people. So if I wanted to go back around, and I'm gonna bolt through that sucker. These cameras also report to the Discord. Say cheese. There it is. I just got charged $258 for going 50 and a 40. Or I think it was about that. And they go off quite frequently because none of us know how to behave when those cameras are present. They're also on the highways because look, there's one right there. If any of you wondering what graphics mod I do use one. I use Make Visuals Great Again. They have a little bit of a motion blur problem, but it's not too bad. It's just distinctive on certain vehicles, so if you're using a custom vehicle, such as one of the motorcycles in the server, well, There you go. It'll have motion blur on the handlebars, but other than that, everything else is relatively fine. So we're gonna roll right up here. This is where the, well, that's not the jobs. I gotta move the blip, but the actual job center here, which is City Hall, which I'm gonna move this eventually. I just had a lot going on. I just can't do a whole lot. Bite me. I'm parking here. Tow it. I don't give a shit. It's gonna get to the point when we have enough people. If people don't start following the instructions, I'll start enforcing it. They're there for a reason. If you see them, slow the fuck down. If you don't see it, well, now you know it's there. So we use third eye QB target. See the eyeball? It's the left alt key. Highlight over this G right here. And then open right up. Identity. You don't have to click on any of these. You get these automatically when you log in. Employment. You have trucker, taxi, tow truck driver, reporter, driver, which is I can't remember what this is for, to be honest. I'll have to look at that. Miner, burger shot, hot dog stand, law enforcement, mechanic, cat cafe, garbage collector. All of which are really good jobs. I haven't tested them all. So just for the sake of argument, we already have a cab, right? We're going to click on taxi and apply. If I'm not mistaken, you go into the map, the blip should pop up right here. Right outside 588. We're going to go there and see if it gives us some AI job to do. Yo, big brother be watching.
Hey man, what's up?
First, we're going to go by the bank and get a bank card. The motion blur is a little bit distinctive when using this graphics mod, but it's not as distinctive as NVE, I'll say that much.
Yo, dude.
I'm feeling more stressed because I don't have my seatbelt on and I'm doing 50. You hit B for your seatbelt.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
I'm just going to pull right here.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Hit B again because you will get stuck. And of course somehow my walk style got goofed up, and I think it's because I gotta change this. The seatbelt key is gonna be something totally different. I'm gonna change that for myself. If you guys want to change it, you just go into keybinds, 5M, look for the one that says toggle seatbelt. I must have missed, oh, there it is. So go from B, change it to N. I gotta restart RP emotes. It's not called DP emotes anymore, just for the record. It's not, oh my god. Okay, now, yeah, that's okay. So that's a me issue, so I gotta change that no clip. I might actually have to do a key that I'm not gonna ever use because, or I just won't set it. So if you're not going to use a key at all, you just leave it blank. So you go to keybinds, 5M. We're going to look for the one that says F9. Oh, it's F9. That would be right. And then we're going to change the other one that's keybinded to the same thing and leave it blank. No. You son of a gun. Let's use, I don't know, that. Use this. Okay, cool. So now F9 is DP emotes. There's literally 407 emotes, 285 props, I won't go through all those just yet, but walk into your bank, left Alt, click on the window, access bank. There's your bank account balance, your current on-hand cash, account options, order debit card, personal PIN, order the card, hit F10 or whatever your inventory is set, and you get Visa card. I'm going to change that image to something more lifelike, maybe a Chase Freedom card or something like that. So you got that set up, so you can use that at any ATM that you see that has a little green money sign on it, but most of them usually work. So we're going to head up to where we're going and see if it'll let us work a job. We're going to dodge the speed camera simply because, yeah. Because I'm bogus. We'll go over this bridge instead. Some jobs will give you like some, you know, AI missions. Oh yeah, see how the motion blur is like kind of like caught up with the vehicles there? I'm not all that worried about it. I used to be very picky with how my textures look. It's usually supposed to be really smooth, but if you're using a graphics mod, motion blur is a pain in the, you know, unless you turn your textures to normal. But the only downside to that is your emergency lights for, like, you know, police, fire, and all that, it's gonna look like garbage. It's gonna look washed out. It's gonna look really bad. I'll put it to you that way. NVE costs $15 a month, which I think is a huge ripoff. We're just gonna pull in here. Oh, is it gonna store that? I think you can walk up to this guy. Request a taxi cab. Now, I'm not 100% sure if there's a key you push and it gives you, like, somebody to pick up or whatever. I actually never really looked into it. That sign's gonna be a royal pain in the ass. See how bright that is? I don't think there's any, like, AI job you could do. There's like one job you actually have to, like, pick up actual people. But you get a paycheck and all that jazz. So obviously this job you got to make sure there's actually people online. If they don't want to pick up a car, they can call a cab and then you make your money that way. But you get a paycheck from the company itself. So now if you're going to buy a vehicle, there's two places. Oh my god, the building's on fire. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
No way!
I stopped the fire. You just simply walk in here. Third eye over it. Just like before. Swap vehicles. You can look at different ones. And here is just standard vanilla motorcycles. I have, because motorcycles, I have a shop for that. You can buy compacts, vans, sports, SUVs, off-road, cycles, like bicycles and stuff like that. You could buy different cars and you can purchase them, or you could finance them with a down payment, and how many payments you want to do, you click submit and then you're good. Same thing applies to the motorcycles. So we're going to do this /set job ID1 car dealer grade 4. If I do /job, it'll say that I'm on duty. And then we'll go over, you can go over to Sanders Motorcycles, which is way over here. And there's a huge selection of motorcycles. Now, at nighttime, this interior tends to have a lighting issue. So you want to walk up to one, if it'll let me here. It may not, because it's being dumb. Player not online. I see. I could see why it didn't work. Okay. So I must be number 2. Now that menu would have been hit or miss. So you go to vehicle interaction. This will only let you buy a bike if I'm on the server, because my Sons of Anarchy character runs this shop here. There's literally there's 2 categories. There's bikes. So like, you could swap them out. Oh geez, did it not spawn? Oh, I did it over there. It's lighting up the wrong one. But you got a bunch of different bikes to choose from, literally. From vanilla ones to custom ones. So you got like your vanilla... Is it? Oh my gosh. I'm standing on the wrong side. Okay. It's pulling up the wrong bike. So, Prodigen T20. It's gonna swap that one for whatever reason. Unless I'm standing on the right side of it. 1.6, what the hell is that thing talking about? It's gonna swap out these weird things for some odd reason. That one won't change. I don't think it will. It should. So you got your trikes. It goes all the way to the bottom, literally. There's about 50 models. I think they got the Mayan ones too. I think it's called Maya or whatever. Tons of different ones. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. I really don't see how the hell... I think these two are kind of flipped. So if I switch this one out... I see that one will just load that up, and then... For some reason, this one I think is kind of fucked up. That's a hamster. I think now it's working, so... Yep. So now I can actually rotate it. It just gets a little bugged in the beginning. But they're all custom. And then you have your custom separated from, like, the vanilla ones, so you can pick and choose. Food and drink, always make sure you have it. LTDs and 24/7s around the city have a whole bunch of stuff. I wouldn't say a whole bunch because I
hear you.
haven't really added. I haven't added any decent food or drinks. You got Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, donuts, burritos, hot dogs. Shut up, stupid Hindu guy. Grilled cheese, water, a fake cola. I could change that to Coke. Twix bar, Snickers, a sandwich.
Right on.
Liquor, vodka, a lighter, rolling papers if you want to roll joints, beef jerky, a boombox. You can listen to music through YouTube if you're not streaming, stuff like that. You just simply click on it. Oh, sorry. You'll hover over them a third eye. So say you want one sandwich, one water. Basic stuff, right? You'll click in the middle, one for amount, one sandwich, one water. When your food and drink on the bottom left is low, just pull up your inventory, double click, you eat your sandwich. I'm aware that I'm already doing something. I don't know what it's talking about. And then water. Done. You want to do some dirty deeds? There's drug dealers around the city. So if anybody wants to be like a, have a career as a drug dealer, they come find me because it's going to be an admin approved job because, well, I have to give out the locations of the drug dealers. So one of them by default is like right here. Request a delivery. He'll be in touch. He sends you an email through your phone. Debo email received from person to person or whatever. You open it up, go to your email, gives you the location. So we're going to glide over to that. It's a random location each time. But lately he's been fancying the taxi area a lot. I think each dealer has a different spot. This one, he likes this particular. Guess there's a dirty guy that works here at the taxi place. You'll walk right up to these lockers. The blip should be around here somewhere, I think. If it's saved properly. Uh-oh, did I forget where the hell I put it? That's not good if I did. Oh, or did I put it over here like a dodo? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it is the locker, isn't it? That sometimes happens, so... gave me the location, so it should just... Oh, shit. You know what? When I updated the script, I didn't change the... I didn't re-change the new location for it. Which is okay. So taxi vector is the old one, so we're gonna go and grab the new one real quick. I'm not sure exactly what it was he gave us, but you want to, for me it's just simple fix. What vector is it? It's vector 3, so you just copy vector 3. Do the same thing I just did just now. And what I'm going to do is... the server will restart eventually, but I'm just going to go here. He gave me a Coke brick, so we're gonna drop it. And we're gonna go and restart that. So we're gonna go back to where we just came from. It'll suck. Well, the cool thing is, so I'm not sure what the penalty is if you don't deliver the drugs on time. I think he sends like a hitman after you, and I guess some random, just like in GTA Online, if someone wants to mug you, they'll send like a random AI to come stab you or whatever. I think that's exactly what happens if you fail to deliver. Basically, you just stole the shit from him. So he gave me a Coke brick. Now, certain dealers are only available at certain times, but there you go. It gave me a new location. It's gonna be the same one. They usually try to keep it the same, especially if it's a high trafficking one. So it's gonna be right where we left it. Run up in here. We'll go through the door. That door is retarded. There it is. Deliver the drugs. And just like that, it goes into this little thing. You put them in there. You're done. He pays you whatever. How much did he just pay me? And he sends you a little email saying, great job, we'll be in touch, whatever it is. You did good. Hope to see you again. Greetings, Debo. So if I go to /admin, there's other ones listed. So if I want to go to Bishop, go to Bishop. Brings me to his door, request delivery, gives me a weed brick. Sends me a location through my phone. It's an easy, simple job if you want to be the neighborhood drug lord, whatever. Gives you 3 times weed bricks. So he gave me 3 weed bricks, okay? He's going to give me the location for the route. We're going to go there. Now you could choose to drive. Well, obviously you won't have no choice but to drive. That's the only thing. For some reason, whenever I edit the vector, it's always the same location. I guess it's doing this by default. And then we deliver the drugs. And he goes into the animation again. And look at that. I think you get 2,000 per delivery. So it's your choice, but you know, you get caught with the drugs. If it's weed, probably not that big of a penalty considering California state law it's legal, but I think it's by only a certain amount it's legal, and then you get like a huge ass, either a big fine or you can get a trafficking ticket, whatever it is. So you can kind of look at your phone, go into your banking, and then literally look at what, you know, keep track of what comes in. So if you go over to the bank, closest one is down the street, I think. Nope, that's an ATM. There's one over here, somewhere. I'm lost. Oh, it's right here. Goes to show that I've only been awake like an hour. Run right up in here. Same as before, you access your bank. If you want to know exactly what's going on, you click on statements. Next. Sure. Show all. You can open a savings account if you want. So if your card is stolen, which if you drop your card by accident through your inventory, someone else could pick it up and use it. You could give it to your friends to borrow, but you know, if they're not turn out to be a friend, and yeah. So it doesn't really show what you get for deposits, just what you spend. But you'll get a bank statement each time. There's houses that I've created around, so there's Mirror Park. I haven't finished doing the houses yet. I want to get a lot of them more in Mirror Park. I want to get some down in Grove Street. I want to get some down in Vespucci. I want to get some more in Rockford Hills up here and in Vinewood. I pretty much did all of Paleto, I think, in one dev stream that I did. No, don't do that. Yeah, so Paleto's got about 25, almost all the houses there. I want to get some of them that, you know, you see in the mountains. If there's like a house you can use there. Some near the airport. So, you know, all that good stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do in the server. There really is. Like, The scripts are easy to use. Not a lot of them, not if any, are bugged. Karari, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Does he have a Discord server? Yes, I do. The Discord server is down in the description below. It's California or if you do explanation point, yep, there you go. Go over here. There's a bridge that you could take to go to Cayo Perico. So we're gonna go take a ride real quick. / car adder. Fuck your low fuel. We're gonna take a ride. If you like this bridge, you can purchase it off of Tebex. It's $10. It's like a $10 little map. I can't remember what the name of the person is, but I think it was Flops. I can't remember. You can purchase it through Tebex, and it'll give you a direct bridge to Cayo Perico. You might run into some texture issue the first couple times you use it. I think it's like a big bright light or something kind of flashes in your eye. Oh, there's the aircraft carrier. What the hell? You know, we were looking for that yesterday, and there it is in plain sight. But I guarantee you, if I no clip right now, it's not going to be there. Wow. Oh, look at that. As soon as we get to Perico, it disappears. So if you go to Perico, it's gone. Go figure. You take this long-ass drive, and then... Oopsie. I'm kind of stuck. But we are 100% realistic roleplay. The no clipping is just for the sake of the video. You know, it's me doing administrative stuff. You don't pay a toll or anything, you just go through the gate. It's just there for RP purposes. You want to RP paying $10 or $5, whatever, it takes you directly to the outpost of Perico, which is right here on the airstrip. You want to take a gander through it the right way, so I do believe the vehicle is vehicle options. Well, for me anyway, for car spawner, I think it's sedan. I could be wrong. I think if I look, it's an off-road. / car, I think it's Winky. Yep. I have a cartel character who lives on this island, actually. He lives in the big house up there. He's a nice Cuban fellow until you piss him off, and then bad shit happens. But this is the Perico map that's, it's Uncle Just kind of stitched together with the regular island. So I have a piece of Uncle Just's map on the regular one. Bullshit, you're stressed, asshole. Come to the island, it's just the normal stuff. If you're just coming here for a relaxing weekend, come up to this gate right here. And you got your beach shacks right there on the edges. I don't know why they put an outdoor shower. I guess if you have a bathing suit, you can kind of RP take. Oh, wow, the showers work. Look at that shit. There's actually showers here. So if dude was out in his bathing suit, or just for the sake of argument. Cool thing is that now they have the DP emote, so these showers actually have water coming out of it, so special thanks to give me a second here, I want to do this right. Fudge and mustard. I got so many discords that I'm in development wise, it's not even funny. Hashtag devlife. Oh, wait, that's the bubble. Special thanks to Tay McKenzie for RP emotes, for creating this amazing RP emotes menu for everybody. It's a lot of fun to use. Really brings a lot of immersion. We all love the menu. We've been using it for 2 years. It used to be called DP emotes, and he renamed it. I think he renamed it just to kind of like evolve the script. We're going to pull that up in just a second here. I was multitasking, or trying to anyway. Yeah, it's 24/7 RP. Yes. If you want somebody to come on and hop on and do RP with you, you're more than welcome to ask. Yeah, these have been the same mods I've had for a while. I haven't added any new mods recently, and I don't think I'm going to. You can hop on whenever and RP whenever. Getting people to join, it depends on what, you know, what they're doing that day. I try to be on actively. Oh yeah, and the water actually works. It gets you like, you see my jacket's kind of wet, so hit this, emotes. Straight up to shower. Look at that. Oh, he's cleaning his member. What a goofball. And then the shortcut is right here at the bottom. /E shower M2. And there you go. He hits, oops. Hit X and it cancels it out. For sure, Karari, thank you for joining the server, buddy. You'll be a welcoming addition, and we're glad to have you. There's 2 motorcycle clubs in the server. Sons of Anarchy, which is run by myself. Sharkman has Mayans MC. You can create a gang if you want. Just, you know, let us know what gang you're creating. So if you want to create your own gang and run it, go for it. That's always welcome. If you'd like to apply for fire, you just go to Sherry, say I would like to apply for fire. You meet with her in server. She'll sit down, interview you. If she likes what you got, she'll hire you. Same thing applies for state troopers, sheriff's department, LAPD. It's 100% California based, so we use California police signs and all that good stuff. So now we could DV this crap. That was kind of
another one.
Oh, another one. What was that? It's Bucko. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. As always, guys, make sure you guys are smacking that like button, subscribing to the channel if you are new, ring that notification bell for more streams that are coming up, and stay notified. I greatly appreciate all of you for supporting the channel over the last 3 years. We are working towards something big here. Our California Paradise Roleplay server is open to the public. It's a whitelisted server, so in order to enter, you'd have to actually, when you get the IP address from the Discord, just let me know. I will whitelist you. It's a simple click. Preferably, I'd like you to be 17 and up, but I will accept anybody 15 and older. Does not matter to me in the slightest. I just want everybody to have a good time and have fun. I don't have many rules of the server, so I'll go through those real quick right now. So, when it comes down to roleplay, Suicide RP has to be approved by a unanimous vote by the admins and moderators. Because let's face it, everybody has bad mental health in some way, shape, or form. We don't want to do too much Suicide RP or Kidnap RP because it could traumatize people. So, you know, it's allowed. Just keep it to a minimum to where everybody stays comfortable. I want everybody to be okay. I want everybody to feel happy. I want everybody to feel safe. You know? Hell no. Charging for what? Who the hell charges for applications? I'd like to know that shit. I didn't even know that's a thing. That's against CFX rules. They can't do that. Sherry's absolutely right. Nah. You guys want to just join, come and have a good time, man. We got bumper cars over here, mini golf. So you come down to the pier, you got your mini golf course. You come over to this little shack right here and you walk up right here and get your club rentals. Same thing with the bumper cars. You purchase a bumper car token and all that good jazz. They don't line up because you have to actually purchase it. So you go here. You want to buy how many bumped in? You could buy 2, 3, whatever it may be, and then go about your day. There are some nights we'll have it'll be an off-screen night. It won't be on a stream or anything. You come down here, we will have a drive-in movie night. You come in one of your favorite cars, we'll throw a movie on. Any movie you guys can request. I can see if I can get the link for it. I paste the link into the script, and the script will just play a movie right here. You just sit here with your snacks in your car. What else am I missing? We have the Gab shops down here, so if you guys wanted to open up a shop, just let me know what you want to sell out of it. I will get the player-owned shop script for QB-Core, and then you guys can own a shop and sell your own product out of it. Out of these little shops down here. The world is your toy with this server, guys. It really is. Like, anything you guys want to do, just take it up, you know, throw it into the RP chat and say, hey, I want to do this. I'm not going to stop you. I'm really not. You know, there's endless possibilities here. Eventually we'll get the tennis courts working. There's a script through our core that has tennis courts, so we're going to have like sports, like basketball, tennis, all that good stuff. What the fuck? $30? Yes, I'm the dev. I'm the dev and the owner of the server, yes. I'm both. You just get on the server and, you know, head to the department you want to request. If you want to be on the state troopers, you come find me because I run the state troopers. You want to run out of the Los Angeles Police Department, you go find Sharkman. You want to run out of the Sheriff's Department, you go find Kenneth. You want to go run out of Fire or EMS, you go find Sherry. It's that simple. They interview you, they like what they hear, they'll take you on. You want to make a request for an MLO or a map to put in, I'm all open for suggestions. I'm never gonna say no. If it's doable, I'll do what I can to make it happen. I don't like saying no. I don't like being, you know, I'm not a douche, I'm not a dick, I'm not mean, you know, I'll do what I can to make it happen. We have a drag strip over here. If you guys want to, like, you know, have an event night, we all can come down here together, get together, show off our cars, race. You know, it's awesome. It's got these little pit crew things over here. I thought I fixed that wall problem. This was supposed to be gone. Haha, only thing is I know how to get rid of that. I think. Bet you I could fix that right now. Oh shit. Bet y'all I could fix that right now. Now that I figured out that you don't need all the tools and whistles for that crap. Standalone. Custom assets. Probably would lose this bet because I think it's just like a two-piece thingy. I mean, the walls are kind of an issue, but it is what it is. Yeah, everyone gets 300K in the bank in server to buy a car and a house. I'm fair. I'm not going to be that one goofball who basically does all that extra mess. I'm not going to do that. I could fix these walls eventually. I think I could just delete them altogether. You got your pits right there. I think these fuel tanks worked where you can actually put gas in them. Hell yeah. So legacy fuel works with it. You race up and down the track. I thought the walls were gone, but that's just me. So police vehicles. They're organized by department. So in my case, I'm state troopers, right? So if I'm a state trooper, the only access I'm going to have is to state trooper vehicles, depending on my rank. Okay, this is kind of muffed up. Oh, because I'm not a cop. So we do / set job. Oh, crap. 2. My ID number's 2. Police. We're going to do sheriff, just for the sake of we're at the sheriff station. So police grade 22. There's 22 ranks, but you walk up here, it should pop up over here somewhere. Wait, why are you not here? Oh, because I got to do it again. Most likely I did something wrong. Oh, that's right. Don't mind this crap. I don't know what the hell that is. That's just Gab's map being weird. But it would spawn like right here. So for the sake of argument, that's how you just set up your new character. You pretty much get yourself all set up. So if I do... Now, when you're switching characters, do not do it in the middle of an RP. Walk away from like, you know, we don't do scenes. What I try to promote in the server is tell a story. You know, tell a story about your character, create a storyline. You come across another member of the community, try to see if you can combine your story with their story or something like that. Make it unique, make it your own, make it freaking awesome. I don't believe in the 10-second, 20-second, 30-second, 1-minute RP scene where you go into a crash scene or something like that, and then you clean it up, and then you go back, and I don't like that. We can do that, but you know it'll get repetitive and boring, and who likes boring, right? So if you're gonna change a character, so for example, like you're done with your cop character and you want to end your shift inside the sheriff station, do / log out. Takes you right back to the character selector screen. And for the sake of argument, we'll go to my cop character, which is the Commissioner of Police. Wait, what's broken? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I fixed that. I know I did. You can select last location, and it'll spawn your character where you last was located. Shut your mouth over there, I'll slap you. I'll pull out my sheriff character just for the sake of argument. Oh my god, he's got his direction, DOC. It's cold, so he's gonna pull out the hoodie, right? So we're gonna go down to the sheriff's station. We're gonna get, yeah, he's already in the police, so. I don't think I'm gonna have a separate character for each department. I think I'll just have my commissioner pretty much have like an extra uniform for each department, so at least then he can like assist other departments. These Christmas things kind of broke this map and it pissed me off. Okay, so now we go over here, right? So I'm a state trooper, so I only have access to all the state cars. But if I go to change my grade to 22, which is sheriff, I just walk back over here to the garage, left alt. So when this map comes up, when it pops up on your screen, you just walk up to it, and once you see this thing that says police garage, you'll see it. It'll come up eventually. You'll hit left alt and drag your mouse. Now I'm sure if I have access to our, well, these are all new sheriff vehicles. I took out the old sheriff vehicles and I added some new fleet. And now we got these. So you come over here, pull out whichever one, depending on what sheriff rank you have, you'll have one or access to one or two or three, depending on what your rank is. So in my case, pull out the Taurus, or that's an Explorer, right? So now we have these. But I wanted the Taurus, so we're gonna go grab that. I think that was number 4. Could be wrong though. Nope, I'm right. Vehicle related options. I'm gonna add to everybody's V menu permissions as far as like just to mess with extras. So there's our light bar. I don't think there's anything else I need to add. There's speed radar stuff. That, don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. If you want to add all this junk and make your car not so inconspicuous, go for it. Go over here. I just ran over that, whatever the hell that is. This will not open by default. So if you have the police job, oh wait, I can remote access it. It's a stubborn little doodad, to be honest. You actually have to walk into the damn thing. Jesus. Okay, so the the Christmas decorations kind of get in the way. There's our light bar. I think it's federal signal. That's by day. By night. I don't get what your question is. V menu is locked to other players. So, for example, I can only give one example, I think. Okay, that's going to conflict with some keybinds. I'm going to have to move these keys to do something else. When you log in, nobody can see online players, no one can see band players, no one can see vehicle related, nobody can see recording, nobody can see miscellaneous, and nobody can see this. The only thing that you guys will be able to see is this. The reason being, well, the clothing script for this server is fucking fucked. So the only reason why you guys will have access to is player related options to change your clothing. That's it. I use the Christmas Mega, whatever the hell it is, that I got off of CFX, and NVE props. Yeah, so vMenu has very limited restrictions for everybody, unless you're an admin. So the only thing you guys will have access to is this: player-related options, customizations, and to go to your player and change his clothes. That's it. That's all you guys will have access to. I'm not sure if this was probably your Y map. I'm not sure. So I use the Xs Mega map, or sorry, Christmas map, whatever the hell it's. I think it's called Christmas map, and it pretty much just decorates the entire server with Christmas lights and stuff like that. I don't know. It could be yours. You could take a look. There's decorations down here, and then there's a Ferris wheel and all that stuff. City PD. There's a big fucking Santa and a Christmas tree. Yeah, if it is yours, it is an awesome Y map. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have it installed in my Y maps, which is weird. It's just inside my maps folder. The only thing out for the PD is a Christmas tree and a Santa. Yeah, I don't care what region you're from. It doesn't matter where you're from in the world. Anybody's welcome to join the server. It's just California laws, California State Penal Code, and the state itself is California. It even has the flag. Out by the school has a California bear flag or some shit like that. Ho ho ho. Not the Grinch. But yeah, now we have those new sheriff vehicles, and we have legacy vehicles for LAPD, so if I go over here, set it to 4. We have legacy vehicles, so Nightfall. And then my highway patrol substation is ran off of here. Well, substation. My station's right off of the highway where the scales would be. So if I go here, set that back to 13. Now I have access to my garage, which is somewhere over here. It wanders. Funny enough, I was just using it the other day. Ignore that blip right there. Yep, duty's true. Well, we welcome everybody here with open arms. The only thing I ask is that you have a working microphone if you're planning on joining. That's all. Yeah, if your microphone's poop, it might deem difficult, but... Where the hell's the damn blip? There's a garage here. I know there is. Never mind. We'll go to the other station and spawn them. But the trooper vehicles are the Valor Pack. JA Designs. They will be changing at some point, only because I saw a pack that I liked better. I gotta take the Crown Vic out, it's kind of broken. But we have speed enforcement, so there's a Camaro. They are the JA Design skins, but I redid the skins. I recolored them, so if I do /noon. Okay, the radar. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go mess with my radar keys because they're ticking me off. Keybinds. 5 AM. We're gonna change this to that because we don't need that there. And seatbelt, we're going to use a key that we don't normally use, which is this bottom one. So it's going to be 0 on the number pad for me. Now, the speed enforcement troopers vehicles, like I said, they came like a blue and gray color. I changed them to black gold. These blue flags that are on there are strictly for the speed enforcement. I'm actually going to clean this up so it looks nicer. But the light bar is a little bit different. It's supposed to be Valor, but I was very shocked to see that, oops, that's got like this, kind of like a legacy bar to it. I like the pattern on it. And at night they look pretty decent too. So if I do evening, kind of pop out a little bit more. Night. Oops. /night. That's what they look like at night if you're caught speeding. Now if we walk back over to the marker again, and we pull out a normal Valor car, let's go with 2020 Explorer. This one might be hit or miss, because I've been having some issues lately with a couple of the cars. Yep, 2021 don't work. I don't know what it is, but some of them aren't working with their lights, and it's starting to tick me off. I had to remove a couple of them because the lights were wonky. I think it's the 16... I think it's the 16 Explorer that's the one that works. Yep, 16 Explorer works just fine. Go to livery, and then there's the standard Trooper one, which is the classic CHP black and gold colors. There's your Valor light bar. There's more extras to it, but... There's our siren. Light pattern by day, by night. The thing is, the whole pack is non-ELS, but I think it's conflicting with something in here, and I tried to figure out which one it is. I wanted to put that light bar. I want to figure out if I could put the light bar that's on our speed enforcement vehicles on these vehicles. So, like, instead of having these bars, it had the ones that you guys just saw. But I don't know if that's even possible to do, and kind of sucks if we can't, kind of thing. But those are the police vehicles. Fire. Let's go to the fire stations, shall we? I've never once used, I think it's ambulance grade 4. We're chief for VMS. I'm not even sure. Let's go forwards. So what the vehicles would be / car Ram Dombo. Give me a second, actually, I'll grab it. I'll have to mess with the config for the ambulance job. I haven't actually set up the spawn points and everything. But I do believe that's the name of the vehicle. I just have to go to the spawn code for it. So if we go down to, oh, it's 4 Dombo. Yeah, 4 Dombo. So we do / car 4 Dombo. There's our ambulance. I made the ambulance myself. I gotta take all that red crap off of it. Inside the letters, I don't know how that happened, but they were originally set to say San Andreas Fire Rescue, but I completely redid them. We're actually gonna shut those flaps there. Lighting system. There's the boo-boo bus. Wow! Shut your mouth over there, buddy. Brandon Lohman, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. And then / car for platter. That's our Pierce Tower 4. This extra is a pain in the ass. I think it's number 8 we gotta have, and then just get rid of that one. All that other stuff is open. Oh my god. There we go. Lighting system for that.
You one of them?
Shut your mouth, buddy.
Orale! I ain't no hurrying them up no floors.
Alright, y'all are starting to piss me off. The AI, not you guys. Goodbye. Clear off. And there's the other one. Oh, we don't want that. The fire is randomly... I hit something. I don't know what it is. those are fire vehicles. We only have 2 fire trucks and an ambulance. And then we got the Charger for the fire marshal, which I do believe is called something. I forgot what it is. Spawn code charg fire / car charg fire. And there's your fire marshal vehicle right there. There's your light bars. Got some side runners on those. We have MDT. This is the fire one. Holy shit, it's different from the, it's totally different from, what you call it? From the Leo one. Sick. Profiles, reports. So you can look up any one of my characters. So if you look up Aiden, you get Aiden Teller. He's not a sheriff, it's bullshit. I had that set from last night. He's, you know, you can enter their fingerprint information if they have it. Photo galleries, their properties, owned, vehicles. I think only the police have access to all that. ICU. So you could use that if you're a doctor. You can actually set up and manage check-ins through the MDT. Your roster of medical staff. I'll have to figure out how to actually add that. I'll talk with somebody. I don't know what weapons have to do with anything. I mean, don't need that crap. Staff login. Staff logs. Dashboard. Reports. So you can actually set up the civilians involved, tag them, EMS involved, pictures, tags. I'll have to implement how this MDT actually works. I'll go through a tutorial myself and figure out how that works. That's actually pretty cool. And it closes. Since all these were pretty much spawned, we could just do this. DV. Clean up the mess. Easy as pie. So that's our emergency vehicles. Pretty cool, huh? The fires spawn randomly. You'll see a fire icon. This is for the refinery for the miner job, so don't worry about that. But if you're active fire department, they'll randomly spawn. Or if, in this case, start fire. It may randomly spawn one, it may not, depending on what time it is. When the server restarts, the script will start working. I'll send a notification to the top right of the screen when a fire has started. Or you could, you know, if you're trying to give somebody a fire call, you could set one yourself. Do I have client-sided scripts enabled? I should. Why? I don't even know if that, I didn't know that was a thing. We'll eventually have this Sinclair hospital. It's pricey. Believe it or not, MLOs are pricey as hell.
Watch where you're going.
We use RP radio. So if you're a cop, let's go to the armory real quick. Armory, I think, is through this garage down here, which I didn't lock, which I'm going to eventually lock these garage doors. Seriously? Ta-da. I actually have to go through these cell doors. Oh wow, I actually don't recall locking that. Interesting. Anyway. I think the armory's on this floor. If not, it's upstairs somewhere. Yeah, it's upstairs. These are the tombs. I call them the tombs. Because you're going to your tomb. Some people just go to jail to die, to be honest. If you did, I can upgrade my 5M roleplay by tenfold. What does that mean, though? I think all the client-side scripts should work. I don't know any communities that would actually like not have them enabled, to be honest. You know, it kind of defeats the purpose of being able to RP. I think it's on the 3rd floor. Yeah, it's up here. I just didn't have the presence of mind to actually lock the damn thing. Oh, I did lock it, didn't I? It's over here somewhere. Ah, what the hell? It's on the last floor. Or is it over here? Thank God this isn't actually my PD, because I get lost. Damn it, where the hell's the damn armory? It's gotta be on, like, one of these floors. Why am I making this difficult for myself? Forwards? Yeah, you got it. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose. I'm doing a tutorial, if you can, or an introductory if you're not. Oh, yep, see, San Andreas Republic. That should say California, but that's okay. It's got a beaver instead of a bear. Yeah, you should be able to do that. If you want to use your steering wheel, yeah. I wouldn't know how to disable client-side scripts, so you should be good, bro. They gotta be down in the basement. I just probably went down the wrong side of stairs. Yep. There's 2 sides of this building. The armory's down here. So evidence is locked. The passcode, so once you become Leo, I'll give you the code for it. And then there's stashes, which I'll get back to in a minute. But since we're talking about armory stuff. Down here is where you do a lineup for crimes. Okay, this is aggravating. There's supposed to be a section for... Unless there's 3 sections down here, which there's not. It's on the next floor. I probably just walked right past it like a dummy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a thing of doors. There you go. Major crimes. There we go. It's at the end of the hall. You just walk over here. Open armory. You get your evidence bags, storm ram, whatever the hell that is. Oh, that's when you break down a door. You get your weapons. I'm going to change that to a Glock. Because that's a 45 caliber. And then handcuffs, flashlight. Radio's actually pretty easy to use. Once you have it, / radio. Oh no, never mind. You double click it. Turn it on. So the frequency is not available, so you go to... You gotta kind of mess with it. Go to frequency, I don't know. Frequency 15. And then... I'm not sure what key I use. can kind of hear it. It's got mic clicks. So you hit, mine's the comma. You just talk into it, back and forth. I think I have to raise my sound effects up in my audio. It's all the way up. So it's got an animation and the mic clicks. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. I try to do my best to make this cool for you guys. But yeah, it's a free radio. It works with every frequency. The only thing that sucks is if you're running dispatch, you have to be in-game to use the radio. Otherwise, we have to use Discord for now until we can get a dispatcher in server that could actually use the radio. And there's a dispatching room in here that you can actually use. And the cool thing about the evidence baggies, we're going to actually mess with that right now. So you grab a couple of these, so just grab one. We got a gun, we got the combat pistol and ammo. So when you got the gun out, we're going to go outside and do this. We're going to use a dummy, okay? Just for the sake of the tutorial. So that homeless guy. You got a criminal, right? Pull out your gun. Now, by default, your gun is not loaded. You open up your inventory, you click on the right ammo for it, and it reloads it. There's no animation, unfortunately. Well, actually, the animation comes after it's done loading. Well, unless it's already loaded, then it won't. Oh, I missed him. I'm a shitty shot with a freaking mouse. I haven't yet to find a script that's like... If you're a cop, see at the top left, if a discharge of a firearm or any crime is committed, you'll be notified where it is, and it locates it for you on the map, like so. There's the firearm discharge, 1013. It reports the MDT. So, you open up your MDT at the time, refresh. Might take a minute for it to actually go in there. Go to the dashboard. Sorry, I was on the wrong spot. See? It's right there. You can right click, set a waypoint to respond. You can click respond, detach, or attach units. So this is good for the dispatching department. In fact, I didn't hit anybody. Alright, we'll just use this lady for the sake of argument, right? She's dead. Pow pow. Oh no, she did. For some reason they know what class of the weapon it is by default. Look at that, she's bleeding, right? Now, fun part. I'm just for the sake of argument gonna give myself give item. Flashlight. Amount 1. Item doesn't exist. So that's when I have to go through the item and find it real quick. Thank goodness that I have this already open, I think. Close this, close that, close this, close that, close that. Now I just need to go down to Armory. Let me find the flashlight real quick. Get the correct spawn code for it. Here we go. Load back in. Go back to that last command. That gives me a flashlight. Now, comes the investigative detective work. She got shot. I popped her with one shot, right? Flashlight comes out. You point the flashlight at the ground. It's going to tell you where the casing was ejected. If you wait too long, I think it disappears or some shit like that, but... It also depends on where you're standing, too. It's where the bullet was ejected from the chamber. So we're going to try it again. With this asshole over here. Hey, dickhead! Where are you going? So it would be hotkey number 2. So we're going to get a couple solid shots. 3 ejected, right? So he's down. Now if you do that to an actual player, you can get blood samples. I don't know if it applies to actual AI. So there's 3 shots right there at the bottom left that were ejected. It's supposed to tell me exactly where they were dropped. But it's not. That's weird. What the hell? That is very interesting. I'm out. I don't think I really had to actually shot somebody to get that to work, to be honest. So now, put that away. I just popped off like 3 random shots. It's because I didn't grab... It should be showing up on here. That is interesting. Is my job set properly? Oh, I'm not on duty. That's why. Okay. Fun fact. You have to be on duty for this to work. So now it says true, right? Alright. Now we got our gun out. So let's reload it. Now, the shell casings may still be there. I don't think they disappear. But if they do, you just gotta redo it. Now let's pour a soul over here. Gunpowder on clothing. So now they can actually do a gunpowder residue test on you. That's... I have to figure out how that works. Hi, what's going on, Miss Wild Style? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Not exactly sure where those would pop off at, actually. Okay, that is weird. So we're gonna do this. Actually. It's being weird right now. So we're on duty right now. I'll pull out our gun. Now we're out of ammo. What's supposed to happen is there's supposed to be something going on down here when you point at them with the flashlight. So, we relog. Simple as that. That could sometimes happen. Especially if you're doing the set job thing too many times, it kind of confuses the system, but it's simply for development purpose and to show you guys what's going on. Laundry day for you? It's laundry day almost every Sunday, I think, for everybody. And we're just going to load back in. But yeah, the standard like server rules are all here. Toxic behavior, bullying, instigating is a big one. Gaslighting, no drama. Just come and have fun. I had the wrong character anyway. It's probably what was confusing the fuck out of it. He's right here. It's probably snowing, or nah, it's probably still day. Yep, it's still whatever. So now we're gonna pull out our dude here. He's in his LAPD uniform. He's already on duty.
You coming over later tonight, honey?
It's probably empty. It is.
I've got a cute little teddy and a can of whipped cream with your name on it.
Ugh. I don't want to know what the hell you're doing with a can of whipped cream, lady.
Screw work. Mama needs some lovin'.
Mama needs a bullet in the dome. Again, I'm a shitty shot third person. Right in your ass. Oh, I shot her in the ass. And now she down. There you go. Now the flashlight should work. If it doesn't, I don't know what else to say. I'll have to talk to somebody about maybe updating the police script and... So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna fix this right now. Open sesame. There's like a collision there for some reason. I think it's the fire extinguisher that's doing it. Sign in. Off duty. On duty. I don't like that animation. Doesn't matter. Let her run. Should be a shell casing laying around somewhere. I don't get it. It's supposed to work with like a flashlight. I don't think it works when you shoot an AI. And let me find out it's because of the rank. Probably player number 3. Did I just, like, literally empty the entire thing? That was the gun residue thing. What this is supposed to do is actually catch shell casings and what they're ejected from. But I don't think it could check it off based off of police issued guns, I don't think. That might be the only problem I'm having. Ah, see? There you go. Gotta use the evidence bag. Hit G, and you collect it. Oh, God! Yeah, I gotta change the ragdoll key because that's not gonna be any good. Bullet casing, type number, and it gives the caliber. It's a 9mm parabellum bullet, serial number. Each gun has a serial number, so it'll basically connect to whatever gun serial number it is. So last 4 digits is Ocean, Lincoln, Henry, Charlie. Look at that. It connects the weapon, the bullet, directly to what gun it was registered to. Can't get any better than that, right? So if I wanted to give myself more evidence bags, simply go here. Oh, sorry. Item 20. So now we're gonna go and switch our job grade to 13. It should still work. Pull our gun out. Now we do this. There's a casing, another casing, another casing, another casing. So you literally pick up the shell casings as long as you have your evidence bags. And you just collect them. Pretty freaking cool. We'll probably be getting some new LAPD uniforms as well. They'll get the standard black ones. So that's that for that. So now if we go over to our other character, which is our standard biker character, let's log out. Pull up the menu here. Last location is probably at his house. Sure is. Put him in the staff hoodie. Fuck it. Now, motorcycle clubs. There is 2. Sons of Anarchy. Patches and vests I did myself. They're completely custom. If I scroll down to here, I have my Mayan one too somewhere. These were a little bit harder to do because, well, the patch is kind of bulgy, but it is what it is. I got my fire character, all that good stuff. Yes, I know, I'm about... And if you have a Fitbit, it's going to tell you when your hunger and thirst is low, so that noise that you just heard. So we're going to eat a Snickers, because we're not us when we're hungry. Then there's the casino job. So if you do /set job, well, you don't get these commands, but if you want, my character runs the casino. This character that we're on right now. Set job 3, job casino 3, I think. Or is it 2? Grade 2? Yes. So we're going to put on his nice little formal wear he wears for that kind of stuff. Boom. Big business guy, right? Only difference is I got to mess with his hair for a few of these because he has longer hair now than he did. So appearance, hairstyle would be over here somewhere. Yep. Kind of got like that darker shade of brown kind of thing. And the highlight color is pretty much the blue right now. I can get the correct shade here. There it is. So as long as you're employed by the casino, there's a number of things you can do.
Shit.
I'm using the Gabs map for it. There's one that came with it, but there was like a weird collision to it. I wonder if they actually fixed it. If they didn't, oh well. You walk right in. Everything works, including the lucky wheel. You got your... As you can tell, my guy's got a full inventory full of garbage. If I wanted to, and this guy looks like he's a whole-blown stoner, right? Hey, man, you know, I got a little mini distribution thing going on, so I go to Citizen. Corner selling. I'm gonna sell him. I'm gonna sell him 2 bags of OG Kush for 34 bucks. Now, there's a chance he might call, send a report to the MDT. But there you go. I just sold him a baggie of weed. Because I grow my own stuff. This guy looks like he could use some too. Hey, man, you want some too? No? Oh, he robbed me. Hey! I'll kill you, man. I'll kill you dead. Let me pull out my pipe. Don't rob me. I'm not a nice fellow. Don't let this freaking suit fool you. I can pull the gun out, but I can't do anything aggressive because I have aggressive behavior within shut off. So, his lucky day. But yeah, you can sit here, do slots. You need at least 50 chips. Bite me. I think my casino chips are saved at my house or something. So I'm just gonna go here.
Hello.
Obviously, me being the server owner and obviously the developer, I'm probably the richest guy in the city right now. No, what am I kidding? I'm literally. So acquire 200 chips.
Your chips.
Get your visitor bonus when you walk in.
City.
Acquire 20 chips.
Here you go.
You spin the wheel for a chance to win the vehicle that's on the platform. Welcome back, Thomas. Wait for that bar to fill.
And another
Wham.
contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Probably just won $20,000. Oh, 10,000 in chips. Wham. Yay for gambling. You sit at any one of the chip tables. Hit enter. Once you place a bet, you do a max bet. Hit enter. Spin away. And there you go. We have the card tables. I don't know how the horse races work, to be honest. I think those are still kind of weird. But I think you could do the horse races. Got roulette. Buy a VIP membership you can get for 50K at the front. I think I dropped it down to 25K this week. The VIP membership's on sale right now. It's like 20 grand off or something like that. I might drop it down to 10 for Christmas. Play blackjack. You can literally play any game in the casino. Like literally.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? That's fine.
Management would be me. I can walk through there. This dumb bitch, instead of working, is taking pictures. Inside track is somewhere. I think it's through this door. In order to please remove biker gang DLC's biker from your lieu of what? Okay, that's weird. You can kiss my ass. I have to remove a resource, which I'm not even sure if it'll break it or not, but I don't think it does. Hit enter to open the console.
What would you like?
I don't know, place a bet on fucking robocall. I'll bet 30 chips. Place the bet. My odds are 4-1 right now.
This is the 4-minute warning. What would you like to play today?
We'll wait for the 4 minutes to drop and see what. The other one never did, yeah, because the other one didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Main event, play with others. Play with yourself. Yeah, the big screen is probably why that they're telling me to take that biker thing out. What I'll do is I'll test that theory. I'll remove it from the folder and then try it. It should fix it.
Minutes. 3 minutes.
I just want to make sure it works inside this little console, and then we'll go and test that other theory with the big screen. Come on. Usually you're just able to just start. Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes. I guess we'll test that right now. This should show everything at the top there. So what we'll do is this. We'll F8 quit. Oh, the QB drugs thing was giving me an error. What was that? Let's have a look. So I'm going to go into that folder he was just talking about real quick. Resources, standalone. I don't know what this is going to do, but we'll see. Just gonna restart the server real quick and see what happens. I don't like how that QB drugs thing was having an issue there. Now you guys can literally see everything on my screen since it's just a capture. Which means I'll have to put a whole new game capture in. I don't think that's going to break the game entirely, to be honest. We'll check the console right now and see if it does. It may or may not. I'll just take a look at everything here. Only we will notice at the very top when it restarts. Okay, now we go back in. What am I looking at here? The black screen thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm aware. It does that.
That's for me.
I know. I'm aware that it's doing that. Does that shit anytime I tab out too many times. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Go back. Should be fixing itself in just a moment. If it decided to or not.
60 seconds to post. And it's post time, ladies and gentlemen.
showing for me on the OBS, so I don't know what the heck is going on here. There we go. We got it. We got picture. So now we're gonna go back in there. If we don't get that message again, it means we did it right.
5 minutes till post time.
There you go. There's your screens. There's your sign. Make sure that didn't affect gangs in the slightest.
This is the 4-minute warning.
Yep, we're good. I'm gonna change that car. You can, if you ever purchase a car, since I own the casino, I could change that display car that's right there. It's pretty freaking epic. Walk up to the ATM machine over here. If you run out of money and you have a gambling habit, you just walk over here and just do your thing. Got your account number here always, the name of the person, withdrawals, current cash balance, bank account balance, all that good stuff. And the snow is back each time that you relog. And then we got the Christmas in the Park from Gabs. So you guys have until after the 25th to come enjoy all this stuff. Come hang out with your friends. I think this is supposed to be like ice skating over here, but there's a ton of stuff to do. Tons of RP you can come up with. Got the Burger Shot job over here. If you want to work at Burger Shot, I'm going to add as many more of the jobs as I can to the job center. Probably after this stream while I'm doing some development stuff. If somebody wants to manage the Burger Shot, you know, I'll come here, show them how to work everything. And same thing with the Cat Cafe. You go over to the Cat Cafe, which is right over on the other side of town. Not far from where the Burger Shot just was. See if I can find it in the fucking snow fuckery that we have over here. Most likely I will. It's gonna be on some weird corner. There's a Dunkin' Donuts there, which I'm gonna add that as a shop where you can buy like coffee and stuff while it's cold outside. Oh, it's right here. It's on the other side of this. Just kind of hard to see because it's snowing. It's right over here, right off of where the big C is for cat. And there's kitties inside. You can pet the kitties to relieve stress. Oh, I stepped on you. Sorry, kitty. I did not mean to step on you. There's kitties everywhere. You can sit down, enjoy your food with your friends. Oh my god. How do I get up? You just hit escape to stand back up. Same thing here. You can make food. Depending on what the recipe is. So, walk on in here. You should be... Well, if you're an employee, you can see what's all in here. You can make like candies, cookies, pizzas, stuff like that. I think I'm going to be on here doing some of this stuff later on today. I won't stream it. Gonna kind of do some off-screen RP kind of stuff today, just to kind of take a break from streaming. I've been streaming every day since Wednesday, I think. Literally. Oh, it's cool little kitty puppets. Those are the prizes I think you can win if you play the claw match on GTA Online and the arcade and stuff. You third eye, you can pet the cat. All that good stuff. There's a trucker job. So if you want to haul ass in a truck, you go to this white crate. Which we'll do right now, actually. It simulates American Truck Simulator. Big credits to the dev. We have a basically like a little HQ for it, so it's like an MLO that goes with it. You run right in here. Got a break room and all that, where all the truckers can wait for their to get in to get their stuff. You walk right into this red thing. You hit E. You don't have the required job, so you / set job ID probably 1 trucker. Grade 0, and then boom. Right now my company has got $2 million invested. I own a truck. Top driver right now is Sherry because she's obsessed with this. I'm trailing her, but silver. But no, Sherry gets a big kick out of this script, and so do I, and I think everybody else will too. Eventually I'll get the vending machines to work. Oh, it already does. You can get pop and water. I just don't think these work. The bean machines, but the sprunk ones do. I wonder how many of these have been working this entire time. Let's find out. Let's go to LTD. I think that's what, right up the street? Just walk right up to it.
Right on.
That one's broken. Yep, so these vending machines, I can add different sodas to them. I just gotta figure out where we customize them. And I could turn these little things into shops right here. These little slushy machines, add slushies. Wait, does it already do that? Oh, that's because it's pointing at the vending machine.
I hear you.
I could put a shop there for donuts. I could put a shop here for ice cream. Kind of make it look legit. You know what I mean?
You're telling me.
She's like, what? What do you mean, what? What? What did I do? I think you can go inside this arcade that's over here. Nope. I'll find a script for the arcades eventually. But yeah, if I want to run up to this dude, be like, "Hey man, you want to buy some loot? You want to buy some of the good shit? I got some good shit." Oh, nope. I'm like, he stole all my weed for real? I'll kill him for that. That's when I kind of fixed that, so. You got your cutting stuff. So if I have a cutting kit, which I do, click on it, start cutting weed plant. And then it bags it up. I'm going to stop that restart real quick. Because I just restarted it. So. Next one will be at midnight. Oh, the dude's gone already. And then we get little baggies of weed when you're done cutting. Right there. I think you could weigh it on the scale too. Depending on how much you have. I got the wrong character out right now. Walk up to one of these goons on the street.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Should be alright. I left you with enough of that shit to have you right. You hear me?
Try to rob me, I'll kill you.
Hey, yo, give me that info I was asking you for.
Oh, you a bitch. I'll kill you, man.
Oh shit! Damn!
Your homie a bitch.
Hey yo, watch out!
Wonder if I can actually take the stuff back. My weed, bitch. My grandmama gave me that weed. Moved too far away. Did I get my weed back? I sure did. Cool thing is that the gangs don't fight back, which is actually pretty cool. They don't fucking go into this random shooting thing like they did on ESX. Oh, you gonna rob me too? You a fucking... Stealing my shit. Swear to God, if that dog bites me, man, I'm gonna kill it. I ain't playing. This is a demo purpose. Alright, homie. I'll buy some loud.
That's fucked up.
Oh, what's fucked up is like you want to buy some weed, man.
Crazy as hell.
Oh, my gun's out. You don't want to buy no weed? Find them, punk. I moved too far away. Well, he wasn't trying to buy nothing, so. Don't you dare try to rob me. I'll kill you for that. You want to buy 6 for $18? Nah, dude. Gotta be a little bit more than that. Sorry about that. That's too cheap. I got some grade A shit. Y'all want to buy some? I'll buy a little something? No? How about you, man? Want to buy a little something? How much you offer? Oh, 4 for 104? Yeah. Here you go, honey. Yeah. I think he bought the whole set. I got like 2 baggies left. That dog still chasing me?
These young ballers got game.
Hey,
Just
hey,
some of
hey,
the
I got
rules
some grade A
missing.
shit for you.
True.
Wanna buy a treat? I stopped selling drugs. I don't wanna stop selling drugs.
These young breezes just don't do it for me. Okay, that's what it do then.
Who's one buying? You or him? Hey, man! Hell no, I'll kill you for this.
Damn, man, I think I'm a down. Damn, bro. You a bust.
You a buster, you just robbed me. Oh, you mother... fucking asshole. Oh, shit, get your fucking dog off me, man! Hell no. I told you I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I don't have no weapon? Shit. Let me load my 45. I'm gonna kill your damn dog. This bitch ass.
Fuck no!
Punk ass pooch.
Hell no! No fucking way!
Knocked off my expensive glasses. Ah, hell no! Get off me! That whole dog just wrecked the entire fucking Damn, man. Well, now you trapped. Give me my fucking weed back. George Floyd head ass. Buster. Damn, I can't search him. Oh, it's in his pocket. Stealing my shit. I just killed 2 dogs over fucking a baggie of weed. Jesus. Shit crazy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how shit goes around here. Like, you can literally do anything you want. Just keep it fair, keep it within reason, and just have fun with it. That's what RP's about, right? Just keeping it fun. Going cheap. Yeah, okay, Cluckenbill.
Busters out here playing a role, you feel me? For sure.
You gonna rob me too? I would recommend against that. Could buy an $8 bag of weed, you stupid.
Man, you told me you had the bricks. I told him I got the chips.
Meth and cocaine, I can't figure out how that one works, but eventually I think I'll get it to work. You can go to the hardware store over here and purchase certain items. Just run up over here real quick. Cleaning kit. Oh, you can clean your car with that. You got fireworks. You can buy your Fitbit. Toolkit, hammer. I'm not sure what these tools are for, but binoculars. I wonder if you could actually use these. Always make sure you select the amount, otherwise when you drag it, it won't work. I'm actually curious if these will work. Oh, wow! They do work. Wow! What a treat that is. Ain't that something? I know your fat ass want to buy some weed. You're gonna be hungry later. Why don't you go down the street and get some? What's up, Carla? What you doing, honey? I don't care. I don't have no more weed. Sorry. Got her whole ass crack hanging out of her drawers there.
OBG,
You still owe
stay
me a
your
drink.
ass on the sideline,
Oh,
square.
hi.
Nah, for real.
Got
The
me.
hood rats on the...
I swear it wasn't an accident.
If you're running from the cops, maybe you come across an AI or some chance, right? I don't know if it works this way, but you could run right up to the vehicle. Oh, you can do the extras through the radial menu. So if you have a police car, I think you could do the extras through there. We'll find out right now, actually. / car leg Vic. Oh, it didn't work, I don't think. Hold on. Oops. Radial menu, vehicle, extras. Yep, you can mess with the extras. You don't even need V menu. Just do it through the radial menu. Uh-oh. I think I broke it somehow. Yeah. I know there's a corner selling issue. Length of the available drugs. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. / restart. Oh shit. QB radial menu. I think it was just minorly bugged for a second. No? I'm not exactly sure, but if you go over here, and you have police, you gotta make sure you set it. And you have your police job set up. Probably won't work right here, but you know. Says that I'm on duty, so we'll use this menu right here. Fuck it. So this one is if Shark wanted to buy one of the vehicles, and then you could just make sure it views first, and then do this. You want to fix your extras, you go down here. Just in case the radio menu is kind of stupid. Yeah, it's not working. MRPD Motor Works. You come here. Vehicle extras. Oh wait, I think you have to actually repair it, respray it first. Because it was working at one point, I just don't know why it's not now. Oh. Hold on. I broke it with the radial menu, that's what I did. The job must definitely be broken because, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna relog real quick. We sure are. Pop that in right there. Whoa, we picked the wrong character, but that's okay. There you go. So, there was something up with the police job, so. Slash car. Whether or not this will work or not is completely up to the radio menu. Yep, see? If you remove it, it's gone. It don't come back. Pretty sure if I do repair vehicle or something. Yep. It's like it does damage or some weird shit like that. But if you pull the vehicle out of here, where's my 14 charger? I'll use that if I even have one. This is way too fast for my taste. Old livery. There you go. I don't know why it charges. I'll have to basically change the MotorWorks thing to free. There you go. You just go in there, you add your stuff right there. There you go. You got your vehicle all set up and you're ready to go. You're all set to go there.
Yeah, what up? Good? It is what it is.
I'm gonna work
you know?
on getting that MotorWorks thing to work at all the PDs,
Yeah,
so
man,
everybody
fuck
could do that at their
I
stations.
spent like a whole hour stuck on this.
But I think that's gonna do it for now, guys. I pretty much showed you guys the basics of how to set everything up step by step. I'm gonna do some little bit of changing around here and there, and it's gonna be really freaking cool going forward to see what things I can do to make things better. And you know, I'm still learning as a developer myself, and I pretty much learned by myself and had some mentoring along the way from Smack's Development. So if you guys aren't familiar with him, check out his Discord, or check him out if he has a YouTube, I'm not sure, or a Twitch, but it's Smack's Development. He's really good with QB core development. He gave me tips and tricks on how to do things, gave me shortcuts that are easier ways of doing things and having to do things spot on. So make sure you guys check him out if you guys ever are having any trouble with development with your QB core server. I know there was a cabin up here somewhere. It's kind of wonky that it's not there. It's around, it's just hidden somewhere. There used to be, I think it's on this side of the bay somewhere. But I'll be turning a couple, I'm going to try to see if I can create some new shops that indicate some items in there, and I'm going to be doing that in the Discord. It's kind of like just spending time with you guys. If you guys want to come and catch me after the stream, I'll be in the California Paradise RP Discord in the development section, just getting stuff all set up in there, doing some work, and then I'll probably just do some off-stream RP. I think I've kind of, I think I've earned that. I've been streaming for almost 6 days straight, and I'm just fucking drained. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys smack that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ring that notification bell to stay notified for upcoming streams. It's greatly appreciated. With that all said there, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your day, your morning, afternoon, wherever you may reside in the world. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.
Be free, still don't know why it's hard to see. Why do we